Thank you, Deputy Speaker. And I rise today to inform the House of a terrific celebration and opening that occurred in Wyndham on the weekend, where I joined the Victorian Minister for Sport, the Honourable John Erin, and local Mayor Peter Maynard and his fellow councillors to open stage one of our fabulous new stadium. The stage one of this stadium gives us 8 new indoor courts and 5 brand new outdoor courts, with another 4 indoor courts, a creche and gymnasium, as well as other facilities to come in stage 2. It is an absolutely fantastic facility. It is well laid out. It is a first-class highball stadium. I'd like to congratulate the design and build team and the council for their vision. And at the opening, I talked about partnerships, about what a great example it was of the levels of government working together for the local community to practically support the volunteers in our community that make sport possible for our residents, and the importance, of course, of health and safety, health and fitness, and the contribution competitive sport makes to that. Deputy Speaker, this stadium was the largest of the RDAF projects undertaken in partnership between Wyndham Council and the previous federal Labor government, a project with over $40 million, with a $9 million contribution by the former Labor government. Because, Deputy Speaker, Labor cares about communities, and that's why we delivered in the Regional Development Australia Fund. We invested more than $1 billion to leverage projects worth more than $2.7 billion across Australia. In total, Deputy Speaker, the Wyndham community benefited from almost $14 million in funding for 11 projects from the previous federal Labor government, Deputy Speaker. They included the Wyndham Vale Community Centre, Learning Centre, the Featherbrook Community Centre in Point Cook, and various other projects, 11 in total. And I note, Deputy Speaker, that it's timely to talk about these things. It was exciting to be there, but it's also important that this week local government are here in Canberra for their conference, and I hope they're all booking, I hope my local government are booking meetings with those opposite to talk about funding for my local area, because they'll lose more than possible contributions through regionally targeted funds. They'll also lose money for essential services. Deputy Speaker, there will be millions lost in Wyndham in financial assistance grants that have been cut by this government. This will mean less money for local roads, decent libraries, which are, of course, as I've said here before, are a priority locally to support literacy for our young people, well-maintained parks, things like our local football grounds getting upgrades that we so desperately need. Under this government, Deputy Speaker, my local community is suffering. My local council is suffering, and I'd like to draw the attention to the House of what these cuts will mean to families in Lalor.